Okay, this is part two. Back talking about the kits matching one or of two kits. So, like I said before, we're with Long 12. I my main person being Elfhouse, my Long 12 being Control, meaning I want my matches to match um, both of these people. Now there may be some other alternative way that somebody else has came up with, but this is how it runs through my brain and how things are working out. So once again, like back on the very first time when I compared Lung 12 and L Faust together, we are only going to be focusing right now on this chromosome 17. So um, let's go back here. We're going to scroll on down here to chromosome 17. Now I'm comparing Alphals with the uh, gem person now. So let's go back down here to chromosome 12. I mean, chromosome 17, sorry. Now, if you go on and look back down here, the only difference is, if we go down and we look at all these matches right here, omitting 14 and 15 because they are not an overlap, they're just over here. So when we go back over here and we look when we compared Jim and Elfos together, everybody right here, everybody even down to 12, meaning this person right here. Now, if we go back over here, um, this person is not even listed. So what I'm going to go on and do is I'm going to pull um, that person's kit. I'm just closing the ancestries. I just wanted to show you why I'm getting through to the Gallagher and Reynolds situation. So we're going to go on and pull open GD match again, or Jed match, however you want to pronounce it. And I'm going to do two things here. I'm just going to go on and take this kit number. And I'm going to put it in here. And it just gives you a little rundown of her DNA matches. And then something that I want to go on and do is I'll open that kit again. So let's log back in. This time we're going to do 1-to-1. Now we know that we want Elfals, and we want this Helen. I'm not even pretending to pronounce the last name there. Well, if you remember when we go back here, she's not even listed on the list. But we know for a fact that she does match, because then now we have matched Elfals and Jim. And that's who this is, Elfals and Jim. So we know that this is an actual overlap, but you're not seeing. That means this person's a little higher up on Jim's match, meaning he's more genetically closer, or there's more matches with Elfals that's not a match to Lung or Jim or Bruce and any of these people up here. But we know by running the one too many, even though it's only 8 Centimorgans, I did not mess with um, thresholds or anything. This is a legitimate match back to Elfals. So let's go on and pull open GED match again. Log in again. And we're going to do the 1-to-1. This time we're going to pull open the Lung woman. We're going to pull open the Helen woman. And let's just look at them. Well, there you go once again. it shows that it's even though she's not listed back here on the match between Elphas and Long, she is indeed a match to Elphas and Long. If you check it out there, that's how I did that. Now, so you have to start watching out for that because you're going to want to put that in there. Now, this is when you're actually paying a lot of attention and you're actually breaking people down because, in my predicament, I have a brick wall, like I said, with my, it would be Elphas's grandmother, where we don't know anything about her paternal line. So that's something that you have to start watching. Now, we're right back here to her kit. So there's going to possibly be other matches that run down here. Peter's father's brother. That's funny, but okay. Um, you're gonna want to start keeping that information. You can also another thing that you would maybe want to do. That you can start pulling open. Let's see here and log back in. And this time we pulled Jim's number and we're going to display the results. So here we are with Jim's results. Now if you remember correctly, I started the tree for Jim because he is based on the Elphas and Long. I have a tree for Brute. I actually have made a tree for all these people because, like it or not, for whatever reason, except for a couple of these that I haven't been able to figure out their identity so I can make a tree. If you can, I went on, I made a tree for these people so that I can build on and go at my pace instead of constantly wanting to refer back to somebody else's tree. Sometimes you may only get a reply once, and other times you may get a reply many times, but that's my whole situation, so I've created those trees. But right now, like I said, we pulled open, this is Jim's tree. And I'm actually working fairly close with her, but if we remember, we go back, and these are the ones I just have a feeling that my Elphas's grandmother is going to fall back. These I think, are going to be somewhere along here. Now, I obviously need to work a lot harder, and I could be completely wrong, because I have a huge chunk over here that I know nothing about. So I can pretty much just go with it. Now, what I need to do in this situation is I need to be going through Jim's. This is Jim's one too many. So I need to be going through Jim's one too many matches, and I need to see if there's any way that, especially when you start looking at these names, I need to go through here. I need to look at their trees, find trees, anything that I can to see if I can match it over. Now, just because this person's got Reynolds there, and we're already looking at Reynolds from Jim's tree. Let's go on here. If it'll let me just pull that open real quick, and I'm going to open GD Match again. Let's see here. Okay, log in. For this time, we're going to do one-to-one compare. Let's see. Well, we know right there that there's no match, and it doesn't mean that it's not a match. It just means that there's not enough DNA there to look at that. So I'm going to have to put this into a third part.